Normally at such a time, some people close their eyes. I don't know whether what that means. But for us to pick the best out of this session, I would like it to be so interactive because I see many people have been talking to you, so you know a lot. Before I begin, when I am speaking, I'll be using certain words just to make us awake. Can I have my balls? Where are they? Meanwhile, when I say, hello, hey, please repeat, hello, hey. Excuse me, you are more energetic than me. Do you know I am over 50 now? So, hello, hey. Okay, I like that. So, we are here to discuss a very important issue that concerns us as, leaders. First of all, it's really very important for you to first understand who is this person before you. When you were for lunch, one person came and greeted me, and I was so excited because she had seen me somewhere in a boot camp. I am Dr. Hanifah Ssengendo. I am a pediatrician and public health specialist. Anyone wants to be a pediatrician? Wow, I have colleagues there. Let's get ready. So a pediatrician is a person, you do your first degree in medicine, you do your second degree as, really trying to understand the life and health of children. And then eventually I did my third degree in public health. I'm a mother of 6. Thank you. So I'm here just to give you some inspiration on how actually, if you avoid such, you'll actually make it in life. I am the CEO of Stepping Stone Platform. So whatever we do, you will excel in academics, but you need these other skills that will be used as a stepping stone for you to be why God created you. Hello, hey! Do you know everyone was created to be someone? Do you realize that? So, what we do is that whatever we have learned today is a stepping stone to help you be what God created you to be. I know you've gone through definitions, but do you realize that drugs are normal? Panadol is a drug, do you know? But what is bothering us as the medical fraternity is that we have drugs and we have substances. Drugs normally should be for medical help. Like you have fever, and then you are given Panadol, and that fever goes away. But the moment you start using that Panadol for other reasons other than the medically prescribed reason, then that is called a misuse. Okay? And when you take these drugs, my dear, the main issue is on the brain. You take that drug, it changes the way you think. Some people may be here and they say, oh, the headmaster is there at the podium. I am not the head teacher, unless if someone is taking drugs. When people take those drugs, the way they behave, people standing on, tanks like he said. But nowadays, what is paining most is that people even pride on the way they walk when they take drugs. Have you seen people the way they walk? Does anyone know how people who are high, the way they walk? They start bending as though they are lame. Eh? You see? And that is the effect of drugs. But affecting the brain, it means your mental health gets disorganized. And the issue with mental health, it has emotional, the way you feel. It has psychological and the social wellness. That is mental health really. So people act, feel, and have different thoughts. I have a presentation. I don't know someone who is moving it. I don't see it moving, but anyhow, yeah. So as a country, we are so bothered about drugs. Why? By the way, this is a whisper. I moved through several schools, but most times right now, we see so many disciplinary cases. I know you have DC, the disciplinary committees. The students are taken there because someone has changed the behavior. Like, someone doesn't want to go for prep, someone doesn't want to tuck in, someone is rude, someone is fighting, people are jumping over the school fences, people are not attending prep because they have a chibaba. They have a what? They are swallowing something. They get that energy, and out of that they think that energy can be used for anything. Have you realized that in most schools, school administrators are complaining about thieves, stealing? Have you heard of theft in your school environments? We have to be careful about those people who are actually stealing. So, why do students do drugs? I need 3 answers in the interest of time. Who is ready? Have it. 1, 2, 3, go. 1 minute. Stand up and you speak. Because they feel they want to relieve their stress. Give the ball someone else. Another one side. You need energy, man. 1, 2, give. Woo! Aha. Why do you think you as a student leader, why do you think students take drugs? Just stand up even if you don't have the ball. Stand up. I saw a hand there. Yes, please speak. I don't know who is helping with mic. I don't know. Do we have a mic coordinator? Okay, can you move fast? So why do you think you as a student leader, why do actually students do drugs?
I think students use drugs because they are seeking solace in drugs. Thank you.
They are seeking what? Honor? Okay, thank you. Another one. I don't see my team to move the ball.
Well,
another one, yes, please.
Well, I think people do drugs because it's because of peer pressure.
Peer pressure. You know what? People, you want to fit in that group. I went to schools and some schools even had nicknames. Mumanya the Big Five. Mumanya the Untouchable. The Doo-Doos. The Babes.
Should I get one more person?
Yes, please.
Thank you very much. I think it's because of the feel-good effect. But sometimes it can be because of a depression. When someone is depressed, they obviously want to feel better than that. So it's enough cause for them to take drugs. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yes. We shall pick it from there. But basically the peer pressure. Let me tell you. I began by saying that God created each of us for a reason. So you are there in that school and you have peer pressure. You want to fit into with the others. Okay? To feel good, because with due respect, yes, the drugs can make you feel good, but that goodness does not last long. You know? Some people were saying that, but you people, when they feel good, they even pass exams. Let me tell you, do you know these people who snatch our bags and they get money? Don't you think they enjoy that money? But it is short-lived. Okay? It is what? Short-lived. Boredom, they feel they want to do better, but unfortunately, sometimes people do drugs, especially the teenagers, because they have seen their parents. Can you imagine? Hello, hey. Can you imagine? Some parents keep those things in the fridge. They keep them under their beds. When they tell you to go and clean their bed, you also taste like what daddy does or mommy does, unfortunately. Okay? I had done some pictures. I don't see the pictures moving, so let me go on. I know you've had marijuana, you heard all these things. Vapes. Who has heard about vapes? Yeah? Where is my ball? Other ball? Vapes. Someone has heard about vapes? Woo! Have it? Woo! Have it? Wow! Stand up and speak. These days, vapes. Stand up.
That's the pen-like drugs.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, they're pen-like.
You see those? No, by the way, knowing answers doesn't mean you use them. Excuse me. Don't say, that girl knows. No, it is okay to have knowledge. That is why we are here to raise awareness. Who else has heard about vapes? Someone there with a mic?
Someone is here.
To me, they are electric cigarettes.
They are electric cigarettes. And guess what? They have put them in very nice flavors. Strawberry, chocolate, mania what? Those are actually drugs and substances of abuse. So when you go to that supermarket and they just show you this vape, and you are like, this is not really a drug. Vapes are drugs. They are substances of abuse. I see people laughing. I don't know. Just recently, actually, at a certain VD, the student was walking, in front of her mom. Then the vape fell. This poor woman didn't know what it was. I looked at the parent and I'm like, oh my God. So, vapes are for real. Student leaders, you should actually be able to know these things. You see that picture? They are in different colors. They are looking so enticing. Those are electric cigarettes. Shisha? Who has heard about shisha? Yes. What have you seen about shisha?
Someone here.
Okay, after that one, then here. Where?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Nachito Jemima from Makerere High School.
Yes.
I know about shisha. It is like...
It is okay, you people. These things, we don't even know the language. Whether sisa, shisha, shisha.
For it to, it has wires. Then after you put it in the mouth, like as if you sniff, but you inhale in the gas, then after you feel intoxicated.
Exactly. You see that picture there? It has those wires. It is looking so nice. Those are substances of abuse. Incidentally, they appear in very nice hotels. So when you go to that hotel and someone says, this is just a nice looking, gadget, and then you are tempted actually to take that. So, obviously, these substances and drugs have a negative effect onto your brain. But initially, you may feel good, you feel high. Eventually, we have seen decline in grades, lack of concentration, change of behavior, and withdrawal. So basically, the brain, everybody knows how the brain looks like. In the interest of time, the brain has the gray matter and white matter. Can we say gray matter and white matter? Those of you who want to be scientists, you will add on, the oblongata and all that. So, the drugs actually affect those parts of the brain. The gray matter that helps you to make rational decisions, okay? The white matter that helps in connecting the different parts of the brain, they are all influenced by the brain, by the substances. Hence, a person who takes drugs cannot actually think well. Now, the other effects of drugs, okay? Basically, we put this thing together. Come up here. People smoke. Come up here. This is your body. Some of you who like smoking, go in front of the chair. Those of people who want to try smoking, this is the way your body looks. The drugs and substances affect right from your brain and these lungs and the different vital organs. It may not happen today. You say, "Look at me, my heart is still pumping well." It is eating you slowly but surely. Eating you what? Slowly. But surely, okay? And then you can see this. This is for prolonged alcohol and also the other one, okay? So basically, the whole body is affected. But having said that, I just want to read this story of a child that I recently had. This was a 24-year-old boy. This is what he had to say at a point in time. He said that on this 24th day, the world is moving around. Tomorrow I am going to end my life. I am ready to go. Yes, I am gone. I know what is going to happen. I'm going to go to the bridge. I am going to jump. It is just that simple. That is it. There is no if, but a must do. So, this is one of the students who was taking drugs and had actually decided to take his life. So why are we focusing on student leaders? We need early intervention. Because those people who elected you, they believe in you. So you should be at the forefront of detecting children, fellow students who are actually at risk of taking drugs. You are approachable, okay? And you are the future reference. Do you want to be the president who will be told that that is the president who was taking drugs when he was like in senior 4 or 3? I'll give you 4 major tips for you as a student leader on ways how you can actually prevent drugs and substances in your community, in your schools. You as students leaders, can you teach your fellow students on how to deal with life pressures? You know, life can never be out of pressure. All the time we have pressure. Don't give up to peer pressure because God knows why he created you. So don't just want to be like those other people, okay? As a student leader, you need to empower, inspire, be the leader. Help those students to even know why they are at school. Are they there because mommy brought them or daddy brought them? One thing you can do, you have to be the role model. I'm leaving one assignment. Each of you has a notebook. I would like you to write this statement as I go off this podium. I, write your name. For me, I am Hanifah Ssengendo. Hanifah Ssengendo. Don't write Hanifah Ssengendo. Write your name. The head boy, the counselor, the health prefect will do at least 3 things to avoid misuse of drugs in my school. At least 3. Write them. Next assembly, be sure to actually talk about those things. 3 things, just 3 things you can do. I remain Dr. Hanifah Ssengendo. I am the CEO of Stepping Stone. We partner with the schools and be able to come to your schools to mentor and coach. Actually, we even help you set clubs. Can I see the club? For example, we have Stepping Stone clubs in schools. Come nearer as we wind up. Up here. Oh, sorry. So we have, for example, Stepping Stone platform clubs in schools. And this is geared towards trying to have a leadership within you that focuses on such issues that are eating you slowly but surely. Lastly, can we shout 5 times? Change begins with me. 1, 2, 3, we go. Change begins. You people, no way. We are going to put our hands up and we are affirming that change begins with me. 1, 2, 3, we go. Change begins with me. Thank you.